The universe is alive. Have you ever given any thought to where humanity came from? Why we are here, and on what mission? Most people are convinced that it's all due to evolution, which turned apes into humans. The rest assume the ape itself could hardly appear out of nowhere. Its creation had at least to be facilitated by some sort of authority figure, the creator. There are quite a few theories of human origin, and all of them can turn out far from being true. Why is that? The thing is, humans strive to identify themselves as the crown of creation without considering the actual possibility of being just a tiny piece of nature. In that case, can our infinite universe be a cell of one gigantic living organism? Let's go back to school, to a physics class. It will remind us that a cell is made up of molecules. A molecule consists of atoms, and atoms are composed of the nucleus and electrons, which revolve around the nucleus. In the context of the universe, the planets represent electrons. The sun can be viewed as the nucleus in the atom being our solar system. And if we dig deeper, we'll see the galaxy as a molecule and our entire universe a cell. From an even broader perspective, there's a multitude of universes, just like cells in a human body. They come in infinite numbers. At a certain time, all of them are created, exist for a while, and then are doomed to destruction, which is confirmed by ancient Vedic scriptures. Doesn't it remind you of the life of a cell, its creation, life, and death? Recent research conducted by means of NASA's Spitzer Space Telescope revealed a stellar system made up of two intertwined chains, just like a double helix in a DNA molecule. The system is 80 light years in length. Intriguing, isn't it? But that's just the start. According to a study published in Nature's Scientific Reports, the universe can grow just like a gigantic brain, with the electrical firing between brain cells mirrored by the shape of expanding galaxies. It turns out that natural growth dynamics, or the way the systems evolve, are the same for various types of networks, be it the internet, human brain, or the universe on the whole. That leads scientists to believe that the universe does grow like a brain. Based on the above, it is logical to conclude that the universe is not a mechanism, but something much bigger. It is alive not just in its small elements, organic substance, biological bodies, biological communities, and the biosphere of the planets, but as a whole. All the small and big elements in it are closely interrelated and interdependent. Clearly, this can't be proved by purely scientific data that exists today. Taking the universe to the scientific laboratory and experimenting with it is beyond our human capacity. But let's list the major arguments in favor of this theory. Number one, the idea that the universe, the cosmos, is alive was voiced by outstanding 20th century thinkers. At the dawn of the space era, K.E. Tsiolkovsky wrote his book, The Living Universe. It states that all bodies are sensitive, or more precisely, irritable, responsive to a greater or lesser degree. Dead bodies, to a lesser degree, living bodies, to a greater degree. It actually points to the fact that everything existing in the universe can be considered a living body or its part. Therefore, the universe as a whole can be regarded as a living organism. Number two, Oriental spiritual teachings, as well as famous mystics and spiritual gurus, also view the entire universe as a living being, some living structure, or, in other words, the living cosmos. Who knows how close to or far from the truth are all the theories above? Nevertheless, why can't we hope to look in the face of the Supreme Mind one day and discover it to be the living universe?